All right, hey guys, I'm here with another reaction. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and react to this particular. Um, let's see. Right here it says this is by RaidersBeat.com. I have no clue what this is, exactly what website this is, but we're going to go ahead and read upon where it says, here's who should get the first consideration to be the Raiders' next defensive coordinator. All right, so first off, I think I know exactly who should be the first person to get, the defensive coordinator for the Raiders. Me. I should get the position for the Raiders defensive coordinator. I mean, do you guys see my throw? Like I got a good arm, man. I should be the one for it. Shoot, I mean, I want the good pay. Can I get it? My name should be in this article. Let's just see if my name is in this article. All right, so let's go ahead and read, and let's see who the defensive coordinator is. Now, you guys already heard my take on who I feel should be it. Now, let's see what the article says it should be. All right, so it's not something anyone wants to hear right now, considering the Raiders are nearly eliminated from the playoffs. But the defensive under Marinelli actually showed strides in the right direction on Thursday night against the Chargers. All right, so far I'm hearing a little bit, but I haven't seen my name just yet. But let's continue to keep reading. Just days after pressuring Philip Rivers on only one play, the Raiders pressured Justin Herbert 25 times on Thursday night. According to the Pro Football Focus, it was the Raiders' second best effort of the year in terms of pressuring the quarterback. Just as importantly, PFF graded this week's game as the Raiders' best performance against the run all year. So, where things obviously went sideways against the Chargers was the horrific play of the secondary. Trayvon Mullen had the worst game of his professional career. Damn! Trayvon, did y'all just hear that? Trayvon Mullen had the worst game of his professional career. That means they need me to take over. This is the perfect opportunity for me to become a football player, for me to be able to make some money, for me to be all in the news, blogs. I could take over this career. I mean, if he literally, they just said that he had the worst game of his professional career, then where the heck I'm going to be able to mess up at? I got this. Unfortunately for the Raiders, Herbert made a lot of elite caliber elite caliber throws. Shoot, this sounds good for me. I need to start making my resume right now. The Raiders earned by far the worst PFF coverage grade of the year this week, which wasn't particularly surprising considering how many defensive backs were out with injuries. Okay, so there was a lot of people out with injuries. There was Trayvon Mullen, literally, or Herbert making elite caliber throws. Look, I got my arms, I got my legs, I got a perfect spine, I got my feet, I could run. I could do all that. I'm like the perfect person. I ain't got no injuries. All good over here. So what was surprising, however, is that Mullen ended up being the weakest link in the secondary. Dang, Mullen, I'm about to take your position. What y'all think, y'all? What y'all think? All right, let's finish reading. Considering how many defensive starters were out this week, wouldn't it seem like giving up 24 points in regulation to the Chargers was fairly respectable? Yes, the final drive in overtime was awful, but most of the botched coverages, including overtime, involved defensive backs that have been buried on the depth chart or not even on the team all year. So while it's disappointing that the Raiders probably won't make the playoffs this year, it's still a little early to assume Marinelli can't be the answer to the team's woeful defense. Paul Gwinther, y'all let me know how to exactly say his name, but he lost any semblance of discipline with his defensive group. But that doesn't mean that the same will be true of Marinelli. The Raiders' front seven defenders got back to the fundamentals this week, and if Marinelli can get to the secondary to do the same, he deserves to be the next coordinator next year. Now, I disagree with that. And the reason why I disagree with that is because, like I told you guys in the beginning, I should be the coordinator. Add a couple more playmakers, and the Raiders can definitely be respectable again. Yes, it continues to be a long way on defense, and on a side note of sorts, this decision to pair Gwynthyn and Marinelli was obviously not a good move. I agree, it wasn't a good move. It's at least a little suspicious that Marinelli's defensive line struggled all year, but suddenly impressed when Marinelli was promoted to the coordinator. That's how they always be. They're always impressed when somebody's, takes the higher level, but in the moment they're like, I'm not sure. But once they see you, you moving up in the world, you're moving up on the ladder, all of a sudden they see you. It always happens, but not saying there was a sabotage of any kind, but the fit between the two coaches obviously wasn't a good one. So basically, they paired two coaches that they thought was good together. Turns out that they suck together, and it just didn't work out. So, all right, y'all. Give y'all thoughts on who should get the first consideration to be the Raiders' next defensive coordinator. I like the Raiders. I watch the Raiders. I'm a big fan of the Raiders. All the reasons why I should be the Raiders' defensive coordinator. All right. Thank y'all for tuning in. If y'all like this particular content, comment, like, and subscribe below. And send this video to whoever needs it so y'all can see me on the football field. I mean, who doesn't want a woman playing on the football field? All right, y'all. Bye.